Goro and Seiko were trapped inside the spider silk, but Goro used a lighter to get free. They hid in between the rocks but were still cornered. It tried to reach them and Goro fired at it to keep it away. It kept spraying silk at them and they decided to climb out. When they got out, they looked down at the giant spider and escaped into the jungle. They found Kusumi trying to repair one of the towers, but the giant spider followed them. Everyone gathered inside the cave as the radio was being fixed and dinner was being made. But then they discovered that the giant spider spun a web around the entrance, trapping them inside. It almost grabbed one of them away, but the others were able to free him in time. When it left, they knew it would still be waiting outside. The radio was then fixed, but they needed an outside antenna to contact a boat. Seiko showed them a tunnel inside the cave that led to the coast and took Goro with her to set it up. Baby Godzilla then saw them and wanted to play, not wanting to leave them alone to set up the antenna. They then left and Baby Godzilla left too. He then crossed paths with the giant spider who started to spray him with silk. They were right over the cave and the movement from above was causing pieces to collapse. They hid in a corner sheltered from falling debris and decided to try the experiment again to freeze the monsters. Contact was made to a ship that had already been dispatched to investigate what happened to them. The giant spider and Baby Godzilla were still fighting, but Baby Godzilla got trapped inside the silk. The others went over to the base to get the freezing unit ready while Goro and Seiko got the escape boat ready. Baby Godzilla used his atomic breath to free his head, but the giant praying mantis also got caught when it came to see what was going on. The giant spider tried to seal it inside of a cocoon. However, Godzilla was still asleep while all of this was happening. They released the freezing unit, but the explosion woke Godzilla. The towers sprayed the chemical into the air and Godzilla went over to help Baby Godzilla. They then released the radioactive capsule, but the interference came back. But then it stopped and they thought that Godzilla died to one of the monsters. Godzilla threw a rock at the giant spider, causing it to fall on its back, and he tried to free Baby Godzilla. The giant spider tried to trap Godzilla in the silk too, but Godzilla chased it off with his atomic breath.